Hello friends, please subscribe to my video, share this video, and for your information, there is a free basic course on my website, the details of which are provided at the end of each video. In the last video, we discussed cutting through the spider's web, and in that we discussed that you need to raise your levels in many areas. Technical, mental, physical, material, emotional, financial, spiritual. The general tendency of watching these videos, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos myself, and the general tendency is that you watch the video sitting on an armchair and you develop an armchair attitude. Now, what is this armchair attitude? The armchair attitude is you watch an instructional video, and if it is going to make a difference in your life, then you have to get out of your armchair and need to work on it. The first thing that you need to work on is your attitude. And what do I mean by attitude? You have to begin with the realization that things are not going to happen or problems are not going to solve on their own. Let me begin by how to increase the material level. When I say material level, it is your pistol. You cannot expect to take part in a Formula One race using a Model T Ford. In the very same way, if you have ambitions of becoming an international shooter, then you need to buy your own pistol. Initially, yes, you go to a club, you do a basic course using a pistol of the club, but using the pistol in a club has its limitations. That pistol has been used by a number of other shooters before you. So, two things happen. One is the grip adjustment is not to your liking or to your hand. And the second thing is that the sights have been adjusted to what the previous shooter wanted, which is he has given the clicks which will make his shots go to the left, right, up or down. Now this may not suit you at all. It is impossible for two shooters to have the same sight adjustments. So when you go on the shooting range, you get your club pistol, you normally continue holding the pistol the way it is set, that is the grip cannot be changed, or with a minimal adjustment to the grip, you begin shooting and you find that the shots are not going where you are expecting it to go. And then it takes about 15 minutes for you to first adjust your grip and then another 15-20 minutes to sight your shots. This way you have lost half an hour. And when you begin shooting, the problem is that you really don't know whether you have sighted correctly or not. If the shots are not falling in the pattern that you expect, you always have this doubt that you have not given the correct clicks. So initially when I talk about raising your material level is that in the next 1 month or 2 months when you go to the club, you have to realize whether pistol shooting is your cup of tea, and if it is, then you need to invest in your own pistol. When you say you need to invest in your own pistol, that means the financial level has to be raised. You have to raise your financial level to purchase a pistol of your own, so that you can pursue your goal. Now, this is what I mean by attitude. At some point of time, you have to realize that even if you have to qualify for the nationals in India at a very high score, you have to have your own pistol. And that's what I mean by having an attitude that yes, you have to solve this problem, you have to buy your own pistol, you have to raise your financial level in order to buy a new pistol, which is raising your material level. So this is what I mean, that you cannot have an armchair attitude. that just by watching this video, your problems will be solved. No, you have to take paper and pen, write down your problems, which are the areas which you need to improve, and start working on it, beginning with your pistol. Please subscribe to my video, share this video, and for your information, there is a free basic course on my website, the details of which are provided at the end of each video. Thank you. Have a good day.